What's up, boys? So, big trade just went down. James Harden, Ben Simmons, and some other people got traded, as you guys may know. So we're going to be throwing these guys. We're going to be seeing if the Sixers and the Nets would make this trade in 2K. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be simming to see how they think the rest of the season is going to go for the Sixers and the Brooklyn Nets. So definitely an interesting trade. Let me know who you guys think won in the comments. I think it was pretty good for both sides, in my opinion. I think both of them in their spots are in a pretty good spot. But I'll have a whole nother video for you guys tomorrow going over every single trade and trying to make those trades in 2K. So definitely make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, does help me out. But this trade literally just happened. So let's go ahead and go to proposed trade. We're the 76ers right now. So the 76ers are giving up Ben Simmons. They are giving up Seth Curry. They are giving up Andre Drummond. And then 2 first-round picks. So I'm not sure if they're unprotected or whatever. I'd assume so. Not really sure, though. But, yeah, pretty crazy for for James Harden and Paul Millsap. So let's go ahead and throw in the Nets here. So we had a big 4-team trade earlier today, too, which is pretty good. I liked it for the Bucks. I'm a Bucks fan. I didn't really have a problem with it, so Serge Ibaka. So, let's go ahead and get James Harden here, and let's get Paul Millsap. We'll see if the trade goes through here. So, this is what happened, man. Pretty freaking wild. Kind of surprised they gave up Seth Curry, to be honest. But, I don't know, man. That's still wild to me. This trade is illegal for the Nets. The team can have at most 15 players, so the Nets would have to give up someone else. We didn't cut anyone or anything, so see if they'll accept this here. So they don't want to do that. So in 2K, this would not go through. They think this is a better trade for the Nets. Or I'm sorry, for the 76ers. Yeah, so 2K thinks 76ers would win this trade. I'm not sure if I agree necessarily. I think if Ben Simmons plays and isn't the guy he is, I mean, I think this might be a pretty good spot for them, especially with his contract and all that. So, I don't know. It's not letting us make this go through. So, I don't know. Definitely interesting. We'll see if it goes through without Millsap. Oh, it's illegal for the Nets. Crap. Oh, crap. So, we have to give up 2 now. So, we have to go with this Carter guy. Or we might have to go through and make the Nets cut him. So, all right. And then Duron Sharp. Yeah, they're just not giving him up, I guess. So, I don't know. Yeah, they definitely think these Sixers will win that trade. So, definitely very interesting. But let's see if they accept Cam Thomas. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, still don't like it. Definitely interesting. What about another first round? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that rule. What about a second? Still does not go through. Huh. Yeah, interesting, man. So that's the trade that went down. So I'm trying to get this. I want to force a trade, but it seems to not let us do that. So we had to force the trades through, but now we are good. So the Sixers here, Joel Embiid, James Harden, Harris, Maxey, and Thibault. Yeah, definitely interesting, but I mean, I think this helps the Sixers quite a bit in a way. I mean, Seth Curry being gone definitely hurts them, man, but I mean, they got Harden in return, so not really. But they are trying to win now, and I respect it. And I think the Nets will be able to help themselves later down the line as well as now. Because especially Simmons with his contract, I mean, he's a 4-year contract. He'll be good. And you got Seth Curry for 2 years too. And you got Drummond for just this one. But they'll be able to make a run this year, and they'll be able to be set up for the future. So I think, personally, that the Nets won this trade. I might be in the very few minimum that thinks that, but I mean, I think it's good for both sides, but I think the Nets have it just on the edge. I think the Sixers will win this trade, but they have to win the championship in order to do that. Because if you take a look at Harden's contract, I don't think he's under contract that long, is he? Yeah, it's a 1-year deal, so they'd have to re-sign him too, so we'll see about that, but I assume he'll re-sign, but I don't know. I feel like this could be a better trade down the line for the Nets. So we're going to go ahead and sim here and see how they think the teams would do. We're going to disable computer trade offers. move the face cam real quick so we can take a look at the record. And we'll see how they think the Nets will do and how the 76ers will do. So far the 76ers, though, are not looking very, very hot. So 11-14 as of now. So definitely interesting. Looks like Harden isn't doing very, very well. But I'm also kind of a Harden hater. I'm not a big James Harden guy, like, whatsoever. So I don't know. I just think the guy is, I don't know. I just don't like him at all. But especially for his comments about Giannis. So I don't know. He's a clown. But all-star captains, let's go ahead, and we are not going to stop the simulation. Nope. So, man, they might have the Sixers missing the playoffs here. 25-33. Man. We'll see. They have to turn it around here. But I doubt they'll be able to, man. A lot of L's on the board. So, dang. All right. It looks like they're going to miss, man. 35-44 and, yeah, 37-45. Harden's worst enemy, Giannis. MVP. Kay Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Precious, Most Improved Player. Taylor Jenkins with Coach of the Year. All right, so 76ers, Joel Embiid is on the All-NBA first team. That should be right in real life. So any Nets and 76ers does not look like it. 76ers, James Harden is on the NBA third team, but no Nets. So maybe the Nets didn't lose either, did they? Or not make the playoffs? Thibault on defensive second team. Interesting. All right, so, the Sixers. Okay, so we're in the play-ins. How about the Nets? Where are the Nets? Oh, they're in the play-ins as well, 8 seed. All right, let's simulate the play-ins, see what happens. And we got eliminated, but the Brooklyn Nets did make it. They're the 7 seed, so we'll see how the Nets do here. Let's simulate the round, and, 4-0. All right, well, that lasted long. Take a look at the box score, I guess, here. This is from Game 4, so Seth Curry, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Drummond, 11 points, 16 rebounds, and 3 assists. Looks like Drummond's doing pretty good. Ben Simmons, 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists. So, I don't know, they seemed like they were doing pretty good, but just not record-wise. They weren't playing well together, I guess. But I do want to take a look at the season-long stats. So, we'll take a look here we take a look at James Harden. Take a look at James Harden, his player card here. And we'll take a look at his recent games. Let's take a look at some of these here. So 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Can we look at career stats? So this year on Philadelphia, 22.8 points per game. 6.9 rebounds per game, 7.6 assists per game. So I don't know. That kind of lines up with just James Harden in a way. Definitely took a slight decrease, though, in his other years. So let's go ahead and take a look now at... We can take a look at Millsap, I guess. Nah. Wait, where'd he go? I'm almost positive I added Millsap, but... Yeah, okay, I did. He's just a bum. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Nets. So the net... Oh, did I miss him? We did. All right. Ben Simmons here. Let's take a look at this. So compared to Philadelphia, he's having more points per game, more rebounds per game, more assists per game. Yeah, seems like he's doing a lot better than he was in Philadelphia. So that's a very good change for Ben Simmons going to Brooklyn. We'll see if this happens in real life. But Andre Drummond here, we got him at 12.7, so slight decrease there. Rebounds per game, slight increase, and assists were a slight increase. So we'll see. Who else do we have to look at here? Seth Curry. So, points per game, he took a slight decrease. Rebounds per game, slight decrease. Assists per game, it did go up, though. So, he's been dishing the ball out a lot more lately in the real NBA, so, right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Definitely interesting. Let me know what you guys think, again, who won the trade down in the comment section below. But that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, man. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. That's definitely not happening. The Lakers, they're so freaking bad, dude. Anyways, goodbye.